Trackn Mobile Tracking Solutions How to Get Started Guide. Getting started with 4 easy steps, recommended requirements, recommended reading, adding users and adding alerts. The first requirement is to have an internet line speed of above 1 megabyte per second. Trackn utilises mapping systems, and with a higher internet speed this ensures fast browsing. Monitor size of a minimum 17 inches, widescreen where possible. Also, please adjust your monitor resolution until the optimum viewing is achieved. Trackn works with all popular internet browsers including Internet Explorer, Firefox and Safari. The Trackn system also runs within Google, but because of Google Chrome's design, windows or tabs may open up when moving through the Trackn system. Please adjust your internet settings to allow for www.trackn.me. Go into Tools, Internet Options, select the Security tab and select Trusted Sites. Add www.trackn.me. In addition, please add Trackn to your safe email settings. Where possible, set up alerts with email addresses. Trackn is designed to provide alerts based on preset actions or activities. These are delivered via email or SMS or both. As emails are free, they should be considered as the most suitable delivery to the user or user's phone. Limited free SMS credits are provided, but if the allowance is exceeded, the user will have to purchase further SMS credits. Recommended reading include an online or downloadable user guide for the platform or for each phone type. There are videos explaining each section. Each section of the website has small question marks. When selected, a pop-up video will appear explaining that section of the Trackn system. Within the forum, the first column is system status. This informs of any recent updates or pending actions. The user guides are available, frequently asked questions, troubleshooting, features request and submit a ticket for support. The forum is available both in the Trackn platform and when a user is logged in on the website. I'm now going to go onto the live platform demonstration, illustrating how to add users and adding alerts. Welcome to this user video on how to add a user, and subsequently by adding a user it will send the download link to install the Trackn application onto the user's phone, and I will also show you how to create alerts. First of all, go to the left hand side menu, go into settings, add a user. In this case I will select a person. Give the person a name. For this example I'm going to use Bart as in Bart Simpson. I've already selected the object type, which is a person. I can select a default image, or I can select an image from my computer. I'm going to select Bart Simpson. Give the user a description other than their name. This could be vehicle type, phone type or other useful information. I then select the user's phone type, BlackBerry, iPhone, Symbian, which is Nokia, Sony, Samsung or LG, a Trackn GPS wrist-worn device or a Windows mobile phone. I then give the user's email address, the region in which the person is based. The refresh time is default to 5 minutes. It can be set to 1, 5, 10 or 15 minutes. 5 minutes is the most optimal rate. This is how frequently it will connect to the Trackn platform to upload information. It records the user's location every 5 seconds. If the user is on the phone or in a tunnel and cannot connect to the Trackn application, the Trackn application will record the information and upload it when available, cell phone signal is available. I then give the user's cell phone number, give them a home address, country in which they're based. Device number refers to the unique number of the phone. It's called device number for an iPhone, or an IMEI number, an International Mobile Equipment Number, which is a unique 17 or 15 digit code used to identify the individual mobile. This can be found on a sticker under the battery, on the packaging that the device came with, or by typing *#06# on the keypad to get the number. This is very important. The city that the user is based in and their zip code. By selecting the download link tick box, if I select SMS, the user will be sent to their mobile number a link to install the Trackn application. If I select email, it will be sent to the email address to allow them to download the Trackn application. I then save the user. You can see I've now got a new user, and either by selecting track objects or by closing this menu, it will go back to the map view. The application normally takes 3 to 5 minutes to download and install, and once installed, allow 5 to 10 minutes for the initial connection and the information to be sent. I can select my user from the drop down menu, and you can see the user icon. If I select the user, it gives me their name, description, number, current address and battery status. This information is also available down on the left within the info panel. I'm now going to show you how to create alerts. The first alert is an SOS. There are two forms of applications for the phone. An application that does not have a menu, so the user is being tracked without being able to perform any actions. The second option is to install the Trackn application with a menu set. One of those menus or user options within the menu is an SOS. So to create an SOS, I select the user and email for the alert to go to. So this may be someone in the office or a manager, for example, and I select the tick box. I might also or alternatively want to send it to a cell phone, and therefore I'll just fill that information out and tick. I can send it to both. The default message will be the user's current time and location, and the message will be, this is an SOS alert at this time and location. I can save that alert. The system is then refreshed with the alert. I can also copy this alert if I wanted to use the alert for other users on the platform. The next alert is called Auto Alert. This is an alert that allows me to define a time of the day of which to send a message of that user's location. So, for example, I can select a user or a group of users, select an email address, and select the time of the alert and make it active. What this will do is at 9 AM it will send this user's or group's location to this email address, giving me the time and location. I can create that as active, and you'll see the system is updated. I can copy this alert either for that user. So for example, I can set up an alert at 8 AM, 9 AM, 5 PM and 6 PM to send to my manager to see where that particular user is, or I can copy that alert for other users within the platform. Battery settings is an alert that allows you to define a minimum level of battery and send the alert to the user or to a mobile number. I'm going to set it at 20% and activate it. So you may have a user, or you may be tracking a vehicle which has a GPS device in there, and clearly you want to know if the battery goes low that you can recharge the unit. That was a brief introduction to adding a user and adding alerts. Please refer to the forum for videos and further user guides of the Trackn system.